NBA fans, welcome back to my channel. Jordan versus LeBron. What GOAT debate? Okay, subscribers and people who have been listening to my prior videos, we got a new studio. Thank God the other studio was not working out. This is a new channel, so we have a lot of material. I'm talking about we got years worth of material that nobody talks about in the Jordan LeBron debate, and you'll see why they don't want to talk about the numbers and the stats that we're going to bring you in these coming days, weeks, months, years. So stick with us. Stick with us while we bring these stats and we bring these numbers. As you can see, what's on the screen right here, it's not Jordan and LeBron. It's going to be sometimes that we bring you other basketball players, other stories with stats and numbers. That's what we're going to do. So, in news, so I'm sure you heard about Allen Iverson and Stephen A. Smith flip-flopping and flopping and flipping, and it's really not about who's right or wrong. It's about both of these guys flip-flopping all over the place. So we're going to take a better look at this right here between LeBron and Kobe. We're going to look at the numbers and stats and things like that. So, the whole Allen Iverson thing, I mean, I just can't even get with it. First he said Jordan was a GOAT. Then he said LeBron was a GOAT. Then he said Kobe was top two. Then, you got Stephen A. Smith. He don't know what the hell he want to say. And then you got Shannon Sharp and, your Nick Wrights. And Kobe was number 2 behind Jordan after he won his 5th championship. That's what they all said. I don't know what changed it. They really don't have any evidence. When we can talk about MVPs, but MVPs is like the most valuable to your team. So that doesn't clear. There's no clarity there. How better of a player you really was just because you had MVPs all the time. Say, sometimes you get it for being the best player in the league, but sometimes you get it for being the most valuable to your team. That's what they tell us. They tell us this is what this award is based on, the most valuable to your team, which is suspect because, you got Magic. He was winning the 87 MVP and Jordan just killed him in stats. But they say, oh, he was more valuable to his team. But wait, he had Worthy, he had Kareem. So that kind of don't make a lot of sense right there. Like when, LeBron, he won his back-to-back MVPs and he had, 2 to 3 Hall of Famers on his team, superstars. How was he more valuable to his team than, I don't know, say Kobe, who didn't have nobody on his team? I think Pau Gasol, that's it. So who was more valuable? So we can talk about that on another video. What we're going to talk about right now is the better offensively skilled winner. Okay, and we're going to throw in defense on this too. So who's better on offense, defense, and winning? Offense, defense, and winning. To me, that's the only thing that counts. Okay, just because you might have a higher, let's say, more rebounds a game, that doesn't mean nothing if you're not winning rebound titles. That doesn't mean you were the best in the league at it. We say Jordan had 10 scoring titles. LeBron had 1. Okay, Jordan was the best 10 times out of 15 years at scoring. Okay, so if you wasn't the best in the league at that statistic, which was scoring, rebound, assist, blocks, it really don't mean nothing. Especially when you're only like, 1 rebound, 2 rebounds ahead, or 2 assists, it really doesn't mean nothing if you wasn't like top, I would say top 2, top 3. But overall, what I'm saying is if you wasn't winning statistical titles doing that, it really don't mean nothing. Okay, when you look at people like Jordan, okay, he was a good defender. How can we prove that? He had 3 steals titles. Okay, that's how we can prove that. If he didn't have any skills titles, he would be a good defender, but he wouldn't be a great defender. So that's what we can prove when you're winning statistical titles, that you was great at what you did at some point in time when you was doing it. Okay, if you don't have statistical titles to go along with your stats, it's kind of sketchy, you know. You just gotta have them. So let's get into this. NBA championships. This is LeBron versus Kobe, and this is how I settle it. Like I said, offense, defense, and winning. NBA championships. Kobe 5, LeBron 4. Finals record. Kobe 5-2, LeBron 4-6. And we'll talk about these championships in a minute, because people go, oh, Kobe got carried. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Championships with 2 or more Hall of Fame teammates. Kobe 1, LeBron 3. Okay. Championships won with 1 Hall of Fame teammate. Kobe 4 and LeBron 1. Okay, that's what I was going to get back to in a minute. We're going to get back to it. International bronze. Kobe 3. Oh, my fault. Kobe 0, LeBron 2. International gold. Kobe 3, LeBron 3. Now let's keep in mind, Kobe was the driving force why LeBron won 2 of those gold medals. If it wasn't for Kobe, LeBron, he was getting bronze medals before Kobe showed up. We all remember this, right? When we said, oh, the world just caught up to us. So go watch my video on LeBron's bronze medal in 2004. I mean, we're sitting there lying. We're saying, oh, the world caught up to us in 2005? Really? And then when he lost in 2006, the world caught up to us? But when Kobe was on the team, they didn't catch up to us? That it doesn't make no sense. It seemed like by the time Kobe got there in 2007, they would be even better. And then 2008, they would be better than that, the world. They come on, let's stop. NBA defense. Defensive teams. Kobe 12, LeBron 6. Let me give it to you again. All NBA defensive teams. Kobe 12, LeBron 6. Now, is that wrong? Was it 14? Tell me if that's wrong. I thought Kobe had more, but he has more than LeBron. 80-point games. 80-plus point games. Kobe 1, LeBron none. 70-point plus games. Well, I guess this just has to be like 70 games, because if we go plus, Kobe would have, actually he would have 2 if you count the 80. So 70-point games, Kobe 2, LeBron 0. 60-plus point games. Kobe, it says 6, but we got to count the 70 and 80. So since we're saying 60 plus. So 60 plus point games. Kobe 6, LeBron 1. 50 plus point games. We got to count all those that's that we just passed. So let me see. Man, that's a lot. I'm not gonna try to recount all these over again, but we'll just be fair to LeBron. And we won't count some of this stuff for Kobe, just to be fair to Kobe, because we know it's more. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we'll just go with what's on the screen, but we know it ain't right. Kobe should have more. So 50-point games, Kobe has 25, and LeBron has 14. 40-point games, Kobe has 122. LeBron has 74. Remember, Kobe started late, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. 30-point games, 431. LeBron, 534. So LeBron won that. Scoring titles, Kobe, he has 2, and LeBron has 1. Okay, let me get back to this right here. Kobe wasn't a number 1 on his team until 2000 and what was it? 2004 or 5 when Shaq left. Do you realize where Kobe is on the all-time scoring list? The all-time scoring list. And he didn't even play. Well, he played a minute, but those last 4 years or something? He was hurt 3 years. So you take that time when he became a number 1 after Shaq left, and he's like number 4 on the scoring list all time? That's incredible. He didn't start until, the 98 season or something like that? He was coming off the bench. And this is a big argument for the LeBron fans. Oh, he came off the bench. LeBron would be coming off the bench too. In that tough era, LeBron would be coming off the bench. It was too tough. Okay? That's just how it was. So yeah. You got the numbers right here. Oh, back to championships right here. So what about all the championships that LeBron, the 2 that he won with 2 Hall of Fame teammates? And then the other one, in LA, he won with 2 Hall of Fame teammates, Howard and AD. So how come we're not discounting those championships? I mean, this ain't fair, bro. This ain't fair. So for me, this is how I go about the GOAT debate. I'm going by this. I can't discount Kobe's championships because Kobe, when he won his back-to-back championships against the teams that LeBron beat, he didn't go get stacked teams to go do that, okay? LeBron was getting stacked teams just to win his championships, and he was losing with stacked teams on top of that. So, hell no, I'm not taking Kobe's championships away just because he played with Shaq. Shaq was getting... Shaq won those MVPs, those finals MVPs playing nobody. He didn't play no David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, all these great centers. He didn't play nobody. He was playing nobody. Who was he playing? Okay, so of course they're gonna give him all the points, all the touches in the finals because he ain't playing nobody. So tell me what you think about this. Like and subscribe. Share my channel. Yeah, we got to give Kobe his justice. I mean, we're going to do some more Kobe videos versus LeBron, but on defense and offense and winning, this ain't even please share this video. This ain't even a contest. And like I said, the players that played against these two, 9 out of 10 of them said it was Kobe. They just said it was Kobe. You could try to look at these stats, but you can't beat these stats. What's going on right here? Who was the better offensive, defensive, and winner? It was Kobe.